my recommendation would be that you put an IV to her, di ba? If necessary.
Yes, sir.
And then secondly, I think she must be brought to the hospital. To the hospital.
Yes po.
Di ba?
Yes po.
So, Mr. Chair,
For proper workup, sir.
Kanyang blood pressure was 90/50. And then a while ago when she testified, kasi 1207 pa to eh. So now, ano yung naging blood pressure niya prior to this,
80/40, sir.
Ha?
80/40, Mr.
84
Chair. Yes.
over 40. And what that indicates?
Hypotension po. Hypotension.
And her blood sugar, kanina mababa, it jumped to 167
Yes, sir. That's a normal consequence
because of
giving
the
her
iced tea.
Yes, sir.
But it is temporary.
I would presume, sir, it will be temporary.
Will you recommend having her in a hospital instead of being here?
Yes, sir. We gave the recommendations already to the Secretary General.
Kasi kung kinakailangan
Yes, sir.
dalhin siya sa hospital,
Yes, sir.
bring her to the
For
hospital.
proper workup only, sir. For proper workup.
Yeah.
For
please.
proper workup. So we can make sure that when she gets presented here the next time, that we are aware of what she truly has, and we have already the proper medication, the proper treatment.
Do we
that
have a complete
that she can continue.
Do we have
Yeah.
a complete facility in order to find out the real
No, not here,
condition?
sir. Not here.
Oh, in that
Not here,
case,
Mr.
having this kind
Chairman.
of blood
Yeah.
pressure
Yeah.
and the staggering blood sugar,
Yes, sir.
don't you think it's high time to bring her
Yes,
to
sir.
the hospital?
Yes, sir. Or at least 2-3 days. Just to give the proper workup, sir. 2 to 3 days po.
Okay,
2 to
you will
3
be the one responsible for this, because ako,
sir.
I myself, I will be recommending her to be
Yes, sir.
brought to the hospital.
So that
Since,
only, yes, sir. So
Huh?
that only, Mr. Chair, the next time she goes to the hearing, we already know exactly what she has and she's being treated for whatever she has.
no, what I'm trying
And
to
she-
tell
Yes, sir.
Doc
Yes, sir.
Valencia, Valencia ba?
Bautista po.
Right now, we have the blood pressure that is so
Yes.
low, starting 1207, and then a while ago, you told us that it was from 90/60, naging 80/40 siya.
Yes, sir.
And then the blood sugar was so low when she drink the iced tea, it jumped to 167 milligram. So
Yes, sir.
don't you think it's proper to bring
Yes,
her
sir.
to the hospital now?
If
Mr. Chair.
the committee will approve of that, then there's no reason for us to delay further. So the sooner we know her diagnosis, the sooner we can treat
so
her.
we will be letting you your medical expertise.
Yes,
no?
sir.
Sige.
Yes,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Congressman Fernandez. Doc, I
Yes,
think
sir.
you should do what is necessary.
Okay po.
No, kung kailangan siyang dalhin sa hospital, bring her to the hospital.
Okay, sir.
Kailangan i-work up siya, dalhin nyo, gawin nyo lahat ng work up
Yes, sir.
na kailangan.
Opo, sir.
Okay? You don't actually need the approval of the committee because I think this is an emergency case. So,
Yeah, we can say
sige,
that.
so,
And
Somehow,
Mr.
yeah.
Chair, I'd like to tell our doctors that, for example, before the hearing, her blood pressure is 70/40.
This
No.
morning, Mr. Chair, yes.
Huh?
This morning, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, no? 70/40, correct?
Yes po. 70/40.
Before
This
the
morning,
hearing.
around 10:30 in the morning.
Ibig
sir.
sabihin,
Yes, sir.
pwede na pupuntahin dito pag ganun ang blood pressure niya.
But we were watching her the whole day, so somehow we felt she can, but apparently she wasn't able to continue
sige.
anymore, sir.
Now that you have given your opinion on her medical condition, do what is necessary. The committee will abide by you. Okay?
Thank you po.
So, thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Next,
Motion to
wait, Congressman Acop.
Oo, kasi yung mga chairman, sila na lang eh.
Sige, okay. Congressman Acop.
Doc, sabi po nyo, 2 to 3 days. The lab exam will be complete.
Not only the lab exams, Mr. Chair, I think she will have to undergo some other procedures like a 2D echo and other things po.
To rule out yung heart problem.
Yes po.
Pero
yes
at
po.
her age, medyo malayo.
We cannot definitely say that, but I will be more comfortable with her having at least a 2D echocardiogram.
Kasi
2D
napansin ko
echocardiogram.
nung tinatanong naman siya ni Cong Johnny Pimentel, ni Dan Fernandez, nakangiti pa eh. Di ba? Eh, kitang-kita ko naman nandyan siya eh. Pero nung si Congressman Abante, nakasimangot na. Hindi.
I'm sorry, sir. I
Tapos
wasn't-
bumalik kay Dan Fernandez. nung sinabi niya na ikukulong sa Correctional Institute for Women, biglang nagbago. Yun na napanood ko kanina. So,
Yes, sir.
pwede ba sa takot o sa stress yung
Yeah, of
ganyan?
course, sir. Stress will have a big factor in all these things. So she's having all this stress and
Tapos, hindi pa kumakain, hindi kagaya ni Madam Baterna. Kaya tingnan nyo si Madam Baterna kasi nakalabas. Okay na, mataba na. Pero itong isa kanina, haggard na haggard di ba?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Kaya nakita ko talaga.
But to correct that, sir, she's not actually fasting. She just refused to eat what we gave her, but she's ordering food from outside and eating properly, sir.
Pero kung hindi siya kakain, talaga mangyayari yung
Yes, sir.
ganyan. Na talaga.
Mr. Chair, I was told by Congressman Dan Fernandez that Chairman H invited Miss Baterna for dinner.
Matagal ko nang alam yun. Kuan? Di ba, Madam Baterna? Di ba? Kita kayo ni Kuan, sa opisina niya. Oh, ikaw talaga.
Mr. Chair,
Thank you, Mr.
kidding
Chair.
aside. Kidding aside, Mr. Chair. may
Yes,
I-
Congressman Abante, and then Congresswoman Jinky Luistro, and then Congresswoman Garin.
I ju-
Okay, thank you, Congressman Abante. Congresswoman Luistro.
Mr. Chair, I wish to confirm from our committee secretariat if we have issued an invitation to Duan Ren Wu because Cassandra Ong kept on mentioning his name as the one who is the big boss in Lucky South. Have we invited him? And considering, Mr. Chair, his non-appearance, may I move that a show cause order be issued against Duan Ren Wu? So move, Mr. Chair.
Okay, there's a motion to issue a show cause order to one. Oh, there is already a show cause? So there is already a show cause order because we've been inviting him.
Therefore, with the manifestation of the committee secretary that a show cause order has been issued already, then may I move that a subpoena ad testificandum be issued to Duan Ren Wu. So move, Mr. Chair.
Second.
There's a
Second the
motion to issue a subpoena ad testificandum to Mr. Wu.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Wu and duly seconded. Hearing no objection, the motion is carried.
Mr. Chair, one more thing. Mr. A.J. De La Serna mentioned about the property, the solar plant in Cebu. May I request for a copy of the property with the LRA as well as the articles of incorporation, if it is a corporation, with the Securities and Exchange Commission, Mr. Chair. I wish that the invitation be addressed to the LRA for the title, the tax deck for Cebu City, and the articles of incorporation addressed to the Securities and Exchange Commission. So move, Mr. Chair.
So SEC and LRA, please comply. There is a motion to compel LRA and SEC to submit to the committee the documents being asked by Congresswoman Luistro. Is there any second? Duly seconded.
Good evening, Mr. Chair, Your Honors. May the LRA be...
Hold on. Duly seconded and hearing no objection, the motion is carried.